Gilmore Girls and Amy Sherman-Palladino. Did she intentionally ruin the show when contract negotiations broke down? Hi, I'm Valerie. I was the key set costumer on Gilmore Girls. And if you follow this comment back, you're going to see a lot of conversations about people who claim that insiders have told them that Amy ruined the show. And I'm here to say that that was not what happened. Amy created the scripts. She knew exactly the story she wanted to tell, and she was the only one that knew what those final 4 words were. They were in active negotiations with the studio all the way up until the middle of the last episode, and there were no rewrites that would change the trajectory of those characters. Amy always knew what the final 4 words were going to be. For the person in the comments section that said, but why didn't they just say them in the end of season 7? Well, Amy wasn't there to say them, and she did not tell the season 7 writers what she had in mind for those characters. But what's interesting about those final 4 words are they could have been said at the end of every single season, except 7. Because if Amy had been able to say them, she would never have said them in 7 because she always wanted to say them in 8 or even 9. Now, in that previous video, I mentioned a news article from Entertainment Weekly where they were interviewed, and I just noticed it. She was under the impression that they might have even been able to get an additional season on top of the extra season that they wanted. Can you imagine? 9 seasons of Gilmore Girls. Now let's talk about what would have happened if Rory said the final 4 words at the end of season 1. Who would the baby daddy have been? More than likely Dean. Maybe at the end of season 2, perhaps it could have been Dean or Jess. At the end of season 3, I don't know. Guys, what you have to do is think about the fact that this character could have been with anyone. We don't know. And because when they're writing these scripts, they generally get the pickup for the back 9 around Christmas time. Those storylines start to get worked out during the tail end of the scripts. So I don't know what could have happened. And I'm just rambling right now. I have been recording this video for a long time. Also, in that video, there was one last thing that you guys said. Why do I always make videos in bed? And I'm going to tell you, it's because it is the only time that I have literally to myself, and I get to kind of relax, and I don't have to worry about what's behind me and weird noises and the dog asking for my attention or the husband interrupting me in the middle. When that door is closed, it's me time, and that's it. That's all. Nothing crazy. And I don't always make videos in bed. Sometimes I'm hanging around in my kitchen making ice cream. Let me know what you think, and also let me know what other burning questions you have about Gilmore Girls.